Alright, hello everyone. We're gonna set up a capturable helipad in this tutorial. Before we go to the editor, we go to our Renegade RC2 folder. In there you have a file called tdb edit. We're gonna run that. And then we're gonna open the strings.tdb inside your level edit folder. So you go to your editor, your mod there, and then always translation db, and then open a strings file. Then we go to edit and add category. We're gonna give it the name of our map, so in my case the test map, and we're gonna OK that. Once that has been completed, we're gonna check if it's in there. Yep, it's in there. Then we're gonna save it, and we are gonna exit it again. Now we are ready to use the editor. So we're gonna, I have pre-placed my files here, the terrain and the two helipads, as you can see. So I'm just gonna run the editor now, and then I'll show you what to do. So we click on terrain, we temp it at the bottom here, and you temp it, and we name it CNC test map. And then under settings, and for the model file name, we click on the folder, we go to the levels, then the helipads test map, and this is what I call it, the W3D for the terrain. We're gonna open that. And that's it, and we click OK, we select it, and then we're gonna make it like this. Alright, this is my beautiful map, as you can see. Alright, let's go straight to the vehicles category. The helipads are actually set up as vehicles, like turrets for example, so they don't count towards the building limit on the map, and you don't have to destroy them to win the game. So let's go to object, a vehicle, mounted, and then select the GDI guard tower. I always pick that preset, I don't know why. You can use the other ones too, but let's use this one. Click on the temp button and name it GDI helicopter pad or GDI helipad. Then under physical model, the physics type decoration fish, that's fine. We need to change the model name here. So we click on the folder, we go to our levels, the helipads map folder, and we click on the ghelipad.w3d. We open it. Alright, that's it. Then we go to our settings tab, and we're gonna increase the health to 500 and the max health to 500 as well. The translation, we'll leave that alone for now. Just scroll down and make it unteamed at player type, so it's capturable from the start. It doesn't belong to any team at all then. So you have to repair it before it becomes yours. And then scroll down. There we got the weapon definition ID. We got to set that to none. So click on this button here, set it to none, and OK it. Then on the scripts tab, we remove the base defense script. Just select it and hit delete. And we need to add one. So click on the add button and then press the Z on your keyboard so it jumps to my scripts. And there we need to select Z underscore capturable helipad. And we're gonna set the owner to -2. Like this. if you want it to start as GDI, you put 1. If you want it to start as not, you put 0. But we want it neutral, so we're gonna put -2. Alright, we're gonna OK this now as we set it all up. Then we go to the strings and we click edit table, and we're gonna add 2 strings to this translation. Scroll to the right and click on test map, or the map of your name that you named it. Then we're gonna double click on the first line and we're gonna call this IDS. It must be unique, so IDS GDI helipad, and the string will set to helicopter pad. Actually, you can leave out GDI here because this will just show up fine for both the not and GDI one. So OK this. Alright, and then we also gonna place a PT where you can press E to buy your orca, for example. So we need another translation for that. We're gonna double click on the next line and we're gonna call it IDS buy orca with underscores. And for the string we put orca and then 1000. So we OK that and we OK it again, then the strings are saved. Now we're gonna mod the helipad, select it and mod, go back to the settings, and under the translation we're gonna click the letter button, then scroll to the right, click on test map, and then this is the helipad, so we're gonna choose IDS helipad and the translation will be helicopter pad. So that's everything. We OK this now and then we can make it on our map. So we select the helipad and we choose make. Alright, there it is. Very nice. Alright, what's next? We go into teapot mode like this, or press F6. Then you can move your object around like this. We also gonna need a PT, like I said earlier, or a console where you press E on, and when you press E the orca will drop on the helipad. So what we also need is a Dave's arrow in the center of the helipad. Let's do that first. So you go to object, simple, and then in that list you got Dave's arrow. Just center your helipad and then click make. You'll see an arrow appearing. We're gonna put that in the center of the helipad, and then we are going to move it up on the Z axis, like something like this. That's because that will be the location where the orca is created, so it falls down on the helicopter pad. So if two people are at the helicopter pad, you know, and they press E on the thing, then they don't get stuck in each other because they drop down. So now we need the PT itself, which is under object and then simple, and then simple disapo versions, and then we are going to click the plus, and you'll notice a simple mini console here. We are gonna temp that, so click the temp button and name it PT by orca or something like that. The physical model is fine. We go to the settings And we have to set the skin to Blamo, so it cannot be killed by weapons. And the translation, we set that to our test map. And then the IDS by Orca, so it will show by Orca in game when you press or aim for it. Alright, that's it. We OK it, and the preset appears here. We're gonna position that near the helipad. I suggest like somewhere near the edge here. Hold on a sec. Here. I usually place them here. Alright, let's rotate it a little bit, like so. Alright. So we need the ID number of the arrow. This, the ID of the arrow. We copy that and we do cancel. Then we double click on the terminal, and on the scripts tab we'll add a script, and press the Z on your keyboard again, it will jump to my scripts. And then go down a little bit to Capturable helipad terminal. Alright, and for location ID we enter the ID that we just copied from the arrow. Then we need the helipad ID. So double click on the helipad on your map, get the ID 100,000 and cancel it again, and then go back to the terminal, go to your scripts tab, double click the script, and then for helipad ID we put the ID we just copied. And then the preset will be the CNC GDI Orca, or it can be any preset really. If you want that to be the transport helicopter, you can put that there too. And then the cost will set to 1,000. Location ID is already done, and we OK it, and we OK it again. And I believe that's it. Did we put the script on here? Yeah, we did. Alright, yeah, that's it. So good luck with that, guys.